Hey everybody, Hidden Ptarmigan here. Welcome back to World of Warcraft War Within, Season 2 on our Marksman Hunter. We are right now heading over to Cinderbrew Meadery to do a +4 Cinderbrew Meadery. We currently have it in an untimed 2, so we haven't really touched it since then, and we're sitting at around 14-15 rating with our highest being a +2 on a Rookery 5. So we're going to help summon real quick, and then I will see you all in the dungeon. All right, everybody, here we go. Let's see how this +4 goes. I want to turn off friendly names real quick. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. All right. This dungeon has always given me a little bit of trouble, so I'm a little nervous with doing this one. As you can see, I've kind of changed my setup quite a bit in terms of add-ons and stuff. I kind of got rid of a lot of them. I really don't like using add-ons. I got rid of WeakAuras. It's probably new since the last dungeon. And the reason I got rid of WeakAuras is like what prompted it is this. This isn't an add-on. This is actually built into the game. We're starting to see kind of a trend with Blizzard where, and this is a fantastic trend, where they're actually, I don't want to say they're necessarily trying to get rid of add-ons, but they're definitely doing things to allow us to play without them, like adding in their own versions of add-ons or whatnot. And our tank is dangerously low. So yeah, this isn't like an add-on that Blizzard just added. It's like a built-in feature, if that makes any sense. We are going to try not to get hit. I haven't run a Mythic dungeon in like 2 weeks, by the way, if you haven't noticed from my upload. And also, I just realized that our game sound isn't recording. So after this pool, I'm going to try to fix that. Try to do that real quick while we fight Chewy here. Oh, don't want to get hit. Is that working? There it is. All right. We lost a little bit of DPS there, but you know what? Now you can hear the game, and that's what matters. Yeah, I like this. I wish it was a little more configurable. I wish I could tell it to show me when I have precise shots up. That would be amazing. But it does tell me when I have my Lunar Strike ready and stuff, which is always great. Oh god, what's the ability I need to use? I'm like fumbling my keys right now. Someone commented on the last video and said that they liked Marksman. They thought Marksman looked fun. And now I'm going ahead and making it look really silly again by not playing it correctly. So I apologize to anyone that... Yeah. Overall, pretty smooth pulls. Tanks definitely getting wrecked by that mean mug ability. And we are running with a Disc Priest, I believe it is a Balance Druid, and then a Hunter, myself, and a Ret Paladin. So you know that Ret Paladin's going to be doing some pumping. Yeah, that add-on shows me when I have trick shots too, which I really like. One, Blizzard has recently made a choice that I don't know if I agree with. There is an add-on right now that basically tells you how to play the game. It basically tells you what buttons to press. And while that's a fantastic thing for this game, Blizzard is going to emulate it, and I totally get why they're going to do it. They're trying to make the game more accessible, which I appreciate them doing. But at the same time, the reason that add-on exists, Blizzard, is because the classes tend to be very complicated to play. You probably notice most people don't use those add-ons in Classic WoW or whatever because they're not really needed. So you only really see that kind of stuff in the modern version of World of Warcraft due to the complexity of modern WoW. So rather than add in a feature, and this may be a hot take, I don't know, I might get a lot of hate for saying this, but rather than add in you know, rather than just make the classes a little simpler, which is what I would like them to do, and make the encounters a little more simpler, they've decided to just add like an add-on that tells you how to play your rotation, which is cool. And you can even you can keybind it to just be a one button rotation, which I'm not even kidding. You could set it so that all of your buttons are on one thing. So you can like literally just spam one button. Now it has a global cooldown penalty, which is, you know, the reason you wouldn't want to use it. Like I wouldn't personally use it because I do relatively know what I'm doing. Sorta. I might. Sorry, they're asking for Bloodlust. And someone told me to do it on the second boss, I think. All right, come on. Where's my drink? You got it? Everyone got it. Nice. Nice work. Come on, we got to pump out some DPS. Big damage. So I can see that blue little cooldown. That tells me that my aim shot attack is going to be better. It's like faster or something. So it's pretty nice.
Are you here to help? My zeal to get back in business led to faulty reasoning.
Your pal here signed some papers he didn't read. And now Goldie
All right.
out of his BEO of this joint.
All right, I'm starting to feel like I know what I'm doing again.
Please get my meadery back, Outlander.
Okay, we are back in it. Now I just got to be better at playing this game so I can get back on top of that meter. Though I think Balance Druid's pretty mighty right now, and Red Paladin is, as you know, it's Red Paladin. Like, it's got no equal. Oh boy, don't aim that at me. We got a cool trinket. I don't know if you just saw me use it. It's this one right here. If you want to pause the video and read about it, it's pretty sweet. I don't know if it's like this or anything. I don't think it is, but I kind of like the fact that I can just get 2 million damage like that. And it's kind of a mobility trinket too, because I believe it moves me. Like I jump to the target location. But we're all pretty even for the most part. This paladin's kind of annihilating us though. We got an orc priest. Crazy, right? Where's Bloodlust? Okay, so we want to nuke down the little bees. The reason we want to nuke them down is because they do a lot of damage, and we don't want to deal with that. Then you want to get on the bee and drive it into a bomb. Okay, they got it. We're about to get our true shot up, so I'm going to pump a bunch of aim shots. There's Troom shot. Why can't I click on the bee? Can I get this one? There we go. Where's a bomb? Oh, okay. You're going this way. See you later. Oh, I should have saved him. So the barrels like continuously spawn bees, I believe, until you kill them all. I'm totally like a little discombobulated right now. All right. We got a thingy, a volley ready to go. Drop it right on the boss. I think we're done. Yeah, we got him. That was pretty great. I mean, my damage was subpar, but that's all right. I haven't played Marksman in a hot minute. I'm playing a lot of Classic. I've been playing a lot of Last Epoch. That game has consumed me recently. I have been melting hours. The only thing I've been doing in retail is basically the new Nightfall event, just on my characters weekly, just to get the gear. Trying to get this appearance. Where is it? This appearance on my Paladin and my Priest and this character. I'm really like, what are they doing over there? Oh boy, this looks a little scary. Okay, sorry about that. Just got a notification that my mic was on low battery. I just plug that back in. I love when that stuff happens in the middle of a Mythic Plus. So we're probably gonna hang in here, and Tank is gonna Tank is gonna do beautiful tank things. And we are gonna DPS. Like that, like we do. Dude, I love when our set bonus procs. Firing that second explosive shot into the pack is so cool. Like, look at that. That was sick. I also love watching Disc Priest. Disc Priest is my favorite spec for Priest. I think it's so sick. I'm just so mediocre at it. I'm not bad at it by any means. I'm just kind of mediocre at it. I find it kind of clunky and hard. Unless if I play Disc like exclusively, I think I'd be pretty good at it, but as someone who doesn't like exclusively play Disc Priest, I kind of struggle with it. All right, can I stun you all yet? Not even worth it. All right, we got disengaged, so I'm gonna do this. Curious to see how much damage that trinket does, like at the end of the dungeon when I take a look. Great job, everyone. Look at that. We're pumping. Pumping.
My power is transcendent. Share in it.
I love aimed explosive shots. Wow. That set bonus, do you want to pause and read it real quick? It's pretty sweet.
Elemental made of mead.
Okay, so for this one, the guy just kites the boss. The tank is going to kite the boss, and we are going to try not... We're going to try to kill the ad. No, we are going to kill the ad. As soon as those ads come out, you want to nuke them as fast as possible. That should stun the ad. Yep. Excellent work. All right, here we go. Get that sentinel down. The sentinel buff is really nice. I really like the way it really easily works. I'm gonna absolutely use cooldowns to try to kill the drops faster. If a drop gets to the boss, I think I already said this, but if a drop gets to a boss, the boss gets shield. I remember the first time I ever did this dungeon, like back when the expansion first came out, no one could figure that out. I didn't know. None of us knew exactly how it worked, and we fought this boss for 15 minutes. I'm not even joking. We were literally fighting this boss for like 15 minutes. It was so hilarious. Something at 1%. Nuke, 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 nuke. Nice. We are back to the main hall, moving on to the last boss. Doing great.
To make a beeline to Goldie's office. Come back to the taps to use them.
Let's go for a ride. Woo.
That meat elemental took months of R&D. You good
I love the
know
bees.
my
They're
bugbear,
kind
my
of cute.
prototype, and my beekeeper. And
Look at him go.
now my
Look at that
bees
bee.
like some nature-loving
What a guy.
weirdo. I guess I'm gonna have to show ya and your rock-headed friend who's boss.
All right, this is one of my favorite encounters in the game. They're called yes men, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before. There's not a real point to AoEing them, but they whenever they die, they all have full health and they turn into some other word that is related to yes men. So kind of just focus down the lowest health. Now they're ascent blokes. Like that's so funny. I don't know who designed this fight, but you did it for me, Blizzard. You did it for me, and I appreciate it. Now, what do we got next? It's the gentleman, right? The agree gentleman. It's the little things like that in this game that just make me really happy. Some of like I want to call it like dad humor in World of Warcraft is pretty funny.
My power is
I'm not a dad by any means, but still laugh at it. The last one is the concursor. So we get to fight the yes men, which turn into the yeah, whatever. Awesome. Love it.
You may have gotten my employees, but now you're dealing with the BEO.
The BEO.
You won't be taking this meeting.
And we are just going to go ahead and hero. We're going to pop this. Unfortunately, it's not on YouTube, but I the first time I did this dungeon as a Mythic Plus on Paladin, I was tanking, and I had the lovely pleasure of soloing this boss after our group died. You basically want to explode the barrels kind of periodically, not all at once, so you don't die. You basically want to just clear barrels, and the reason you clear the barrels is to get these things out. Because she shoots the barrels and then they turn into death traps. And it just makes it... You don't want them all to blow up at once. So you kind of just want to strategically, over time, whittle the barrels down. Like, there's a ton of them now. And if she were to do that attack right now, like that she just did, and shoot them all, this would turn into a, pardon my language, but a shit show. So we're going to blow them up now. You blow them up now, then you don't have to deal with them later. It's less stuff to blow up at once.
That one fired.
She said that one fired. She's a killer. And now she's done. Good job. +2. Nice. We got an achievement. We got the Wreathed of Undermine. Character unlocked. Trade Weather Crest for Undermine Crest. Very nice. Very nice. And we got 69 points. And a champion helmet. Big upgrade over our veteran P. Alright, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to do 2 dungeons in this one. We are doing a Priory now. We're going to do it for Priory, and in this one I get to show off my beautiful new trading post mount. Look at that hedgehog. Love it. What a guy. Almost hit that one. I don't know if video of you all saw that. Priory was like one of the first videos I filmed for retail, and I died like so many times in it. Like the first shorts I ever made were Priory, and it was me dying in Priory. That was like a month ago. I've been doing this little journey. I kind of slowed down. I missed a few weeks of play. I wasn't really, wasn't really feeling the retail content. Luckily, I had, I record stuff in batches, so definitely helps. Come on, get him. Alright, sorry, I'm focusing up. Commentary's hard when I'm like really focusing up. Interrupt that. We'll throw a little knockback thingy. Here comes an aim shot right into the pack. Knowing when we have that, the ricochet ability, or whatever it's called, is so nice. Oh, I didn't even know we had more enemies. I might need to adjust the view distance for my bars, my nameplates. And now we got the mini boss. Okay, if you recall, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you will probably notice that this boss, Damien, caused our party to wipe, and it was totally the boss and totally not me. Okay, it was totally me. I absolutely disengaged into that pack off this platform the first time I did this dungeon in Mythic Plus and wiped our group. It took a second, but yeah, they wiped. They absolutely wiped. And it was 100% my fault. And there was, you know, there's no hiding it. I literally was standing like right here and I just pressed it. Jumped right into that group. Now it's probably fine because we actually do need more percent.
Of power.
My spear aids true. My fang and claw.
So I'm hyper casually playing other DPS classes. Do you want hero here?
Finish them off, Lieutenant.
I'm gonna wait. They didn't say it. I kind of want to do hero. I'm gonna do it.
My spear aids true.
No one said anything, so, and I kind of hate this boss. Yeah, so out of all the DPS classes I've played this season, and last season, this is actually my favorite one.
A gift of power.
I just like how methodical it plays. It's just like the same thing over and over again, and it's really easy to remember what to do. And it has like limited defensive capability, which kind of sucks, and I just totally should have saved my drop for that, but like the limited defensive capability kind of doesn't feel great, but it's simple. Like, there's not a ton of things you have to know for this class. For this spec right now. It's probably different on Dark Ranger. I haven't played Dark Ranger yet. I've only played Sentinel. You know, kind of feels fitting for the Night Elf playing a Sentinel. Direct nerd. Definitely gonna need more percent. Mark my words. Only at 50% right now, which is a great.
Are these still strikes, lackeys?
Okay, here we go.
A gift of power.
And here goes our Sentinel. Look at that. You just can't even tell what numbers it's hitting. There's so much damage going out. Love that. DPS players love nothing more than just seeing so many numbers on their screen that you can't even tell what's going on. Best feeling in the world. Other than getting loot from the end of a Mythic Plus dungeon, which is so rare. I can't believe I got that helmet at the end of the last one. Alright, let's drop the volley. We'll put up another Sentinel. Kind of nice seeing when it's ready. I've actually, with that add-on manager thingy that Blizzard has, I've been able to kind of tell a lot better when I'm ready to cast my rapid shot.
My power is transcendent.
I don't have anything right now. We're going to throw this down. So the reason I'm throwing those like traps down is because I am trying to interrupt the thing that Xalatath is throwing down on the ground. Alright, here comes our Sentinel. I probably should have saved it. See, like, I saw that I had it and I just used it. But I could have totally saved that for the next phase.
The Empire has passed.
We want to break those cosmic like orb things because they sorry, they allow us to do more damage. They have better hate. They give you haste and such. And everyone knows haste is the GOAT. I'm gonna target the priest now just to get ready to drop an interrupt. I have one ready. There it is, interrupted.
My power is transcendent.
See, look at that. 20% haste. Really great to have. And we'll put a few aim shots or steady shots out just to get a little bit of focus back. All right, boss fight, the Baron. The Baron himself. Let's get to work. Did I love the 40k vibes when they talk about? That's all I think of when they start talking about the Emperor. Oh, we just lost our healer. That is not ideal. All right, let's get some aim shots into this dude, and we got Sentinels, so let's put that up right now. Get an aim shot out. Another, you guessed it, an aim shot. Do a rapid fire.
Of power.
That was rough. Druid's doing a great job keeping us alive.
5, 4,
And we have Sentinel soon.
2, 1.
Here comes. Sentinel is up. Pop a defensive there. He said he was healed, but I'm pretty sure his health is still going down pretty rapidly. He's taking like 5 million per second. It's definitely not doing the best for being healed.
A gift of shielded by flames light.
All right. He's done. Great fight. I'm sure it was a little sloppy. I'm not too familiar. Again, I haven't run this in I haven't run this since a 3. It's been a while, so I haven't really done much. But felt good.
Place of contemplation to an uprising. Why?
All right.
She has
Sentinels out. Let's go. Rapid fire into an aim shot. We'll use our trinket for funsies. Disengage out. We'll drop another rapid fire down there, and we've got a nice, chunky instant cast aim shot. Drop that into the group. And then let's just start spamming. Steady shot to get those cooldowns back. See, I love classes that work that way, where your abilities can be used to cool down your other abilities. Like you've got a steady shot will reduce the cooldown of aim shot, which is just sick. And I believe aim shot reduces the cooldown of rapid fire. Yep. Or maybe it just procs it. It does something. I love it. I love the synergies. The synergies are awesome. All right, big. Yeah.
Blinding light reveals the strength. We are with an army of the risen. The Arathi will defeat the Nerubians, conquer Kazalgard, and subjugate the world.
No fireball volley for you, mage.
such heresy.
Gonna go ahead and heal ourselves.
Secret flame by animating the dead. They are no
Got the group stun down in case if the tank notices it's out, they can pull the group, and when they move a certain amount of feet away from that little stunny thing I did, it will stun them off. So yeah, this reduces aim shots cooldown by 2 seconds. Aim shot has a chance to proc rapid fire. Should like reset the cooldown, I think. I like synergies like that. I think that more classes should be built like that. I believe Holy Priest is sort of built like that, where you can reduce cooldowns for oh, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, we had our Death Knight died. Priest is kind of getting wrecked right now. Not the priest, the healer. We kind of a big pool. Yeah.
Only the strongest.
Not
survive.
ideal. All right, let's do it. It's a quick run back. Ooh, we just had like a ton of deaths. I don't think we were getting our interrupts, myself included. Oh, nice. Don't know what that was. Log. What happened to me? Lightspawn Purification hits you for 500,000, 400,000 damage overkill. Nice. Love it. 8 deaths. Ooh, this is getting a little sketchy. We're gonna want to focus down these priests. Okay, one is down. Okay, and now I'm kind of safe to do a knockback if I need to.
A gift of power.
Oh, I guess we were totally right on percent. This seems to be enough. I think.
Foolish outsiders. Benedett's
No way.
sacred
Alright, I was totally wrong.
raise him back to duty.
Very nice. We were pumping too. This is Paladin. 654. Or 647. We're doing good. And we will hero on phase 2 of Murphy. Murpray. Alright, let's pump. Look at the kitty.
Sacred flame will cleanse your transgressions. Flames take you.
So I think I did a video, I did a tutorial style like video for a couple of dungeons. This one you just kind of want to make sure you don't look at the purifying flame or the blinding flame or whatever. And then avoid the thing that chases you constantly.
My power is transcendent. Share in it.
Alright, good job. We are very close to being done. Don't get hit by that Not a good thing to get hit by.
2, 1.
Oh, I didn't, too late. I even saw a countdown with DBM there, with BigWigs. Okay, we gotta get upstairs. As soon as her shield drops, we're gonna pop True Shot and Hero. I think it's a good time to use Hero for this fight because there's a lot of enemies and you just kind of want to nuke them down really quick. If they live too long, it could be pretty rough. Hey, you're rocking the same transmog as me.
3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2.
Nice job. Keystone Conqueror, the Enterprising. We got our title. Look at us go. 62 gold. What's our key right now? It's a Priory 4. I'm gonna get rid of that. Cinderbrew, which we already did. That's fine. Okay, looks like we got... Yo, you got 200 points from that. Good job. We got 35. We're about 1,500 now, which is phenomenal. So I am going to probably cut it here. And thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more of this, I'm trying to get one of these out a week. Go ahead and smash that like button. And if you're interested in keeping up with all things Hidden Ptarmigan, we have a series for Season of Discovery, which is coming out during the week. And on the weekends, I release content around retail World of Warcraft. A couple of other things. I got some ideas for some new series that might be coming up after this one, and after Season of Discovery. So, anyway, thank you all for watching, and have a great rest of your day. See you later.